And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be, all stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
So it's down to business here. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think it would be this guy, Højbjerg, Peter, because he has great nous, really, in that position in central midfield. He can often be the dominant presence without necessarily shining and draw attention to himself, but he goes about it in a very kind of quiet manner. And he's extremely good at what he does, so keep an eye on him. He could make a difference.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Klaus.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Højbjerg. That's a good ball out wide.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's in a great position here. Greenwood looking to run onto it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Klaus. Diop. And he's in great chance! Goal! Nice! The breakthrough strike! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And the shot! No mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Nice, and the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Nice really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Nice in control at half-time, 2-0. That gets things going for the second half. For a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. There's the header! No, not the best of headers. Vermeer. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cho, driving, Cho! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And he's picked it up out wide. Shot could be on. Quality ball. Vermeer. Now there's a fine ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Shoots! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Nice really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Højbjerg. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Good ball, good... He's had a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say. Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. Marseille have the chance to go the other way. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Can he finish? Nice have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Into the last 5 minutes. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Big chance! Off the post! Cleared without complication.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Plays it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way through. It's Greenwood! And that is the last effort of the game. Nice can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped.